Barça have won the Joan Garpen Trophy after beating Arsenal 2-1. Here are my 5-star players. With 1 star, I have chosen Sergi Roberto. This season, it looks like Valverde is actually going to play him in midfield, which is his preferred position, and that seems to be panning out well. He was instrumental in midfield in the second half when he came on. He was very quick when tackling, and he assisted Suarez for the goal that ultimately gave Barça the win. The 2 stars go to Nelson Semedo. Because Sergi Roberto has now moved into midfield, that means that Semedo is going to have to start a lot more games. I thought he was very quick from the side, connecting very well with those around him. He was eager to push towards the byline, and although his crossing is not perfect yet, he definitely has done quite a lot of work over the summer and throughout the 2 years that he's been at Barça in order to improve. Today against Arsenal, he was instrumental and he deserves the 2 stars. The 3 stars go to Luis Alberto Suarez. He didn't play too long. He came on the last 15-20 minutes, but he was where he needed to be at the right time. He surprisingly did not come on for Griezmann. He actually came as a striker, and Griezmann was moved to the left. They didn't associate very well. They didn't have any chances, but then again, we had a very small sample size. But no, as always, Suarez is there ready to rumble when he needs to. His goal was quite spectacular. It was an assist for Sergi Roberto that was lobbed over the defender, and yeah, he just slotted it home in true pistolero style. So the 3 stars go to Suarez. I am delighted to say that Riqui Puig is going to get the 4 stars today. He was a starter in the Gamper. To be honest, he's had quite a lot of confidence given from Valverde this summer, which is great, and he's responded very well again. He is a special player. He's got touch, he's got quality, he's got association, he's got dynamism. He has been fantastic, and to see someone coming from La Masia getting this much protagonism already this early in the season is very encouraging. Obviously, he's still a Barça B player, but I really would love to see him in the first team much more constantly than he has been so far in his career. And I think he's a special player, and we're going to have Riqui Puig for many years to come. Today, he was instrumental and a protagonist. And the 5 stars go to Frankie de Jong. The Dutch midfielder who joined us from Ajax this summer looks like a veteran already, and he's only just started. He associates well with those around him. He understands the system already, because obviously the Ajax system is very similar to ours. I loved his connection with Puig. I loved how he understood Rakitich's movement behind him as well. He was eager to open the ball whenever was needed, especially to Semedo, sort of overlapping from the right. And yeah, his movement was great. He did a couple of 3 passes. He can understand what the others are doing around him. He's brave, he's smiling, he's a positive influence to his teammates. I honestly could not be any more excited to see what Frankie de Jong can do wearing the Blaugrana for us. Forza!